Hey friends, Melinda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I post effective workouts so that we can sweat, sculpt, burn, and transform together. If you're new here, make sure that you consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification to be notified on all of my latest news and workouts. Today, I've got a 15-minute full body slider workout for you. I'll take you through challenging slider exercises to sculpt the entire body. I purchased these sliders on Amazon, and I'll provide the link below for you guys to check them out. If you don't have sliders today, you can always substitute in paper plates for carpeted floors or towels for hardwood surfaces. Now let's get going. Before we get started, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my new online fitness studio at embodiment360.com. I'm incredibly thrilled to now offer a monthly subscription service where you can enjoy access to my entire video library, including a variety of workout lengths and styles, from low-impact cardio, dance and Pilates-inspired sculpt, as well as strength and flexibility training. I'd love for you guys to come by and try out the free 7-day trial with absolutely no commitment. Hope to sweat and sculpt with you all soon over at the Embodiment 360 studio. Let's begin with big arm hugs. We open the chest and squeeze it in. So push the palms to the back and then wrapping in through the chest. Opening up through the shoulders here, the chest, the back, all awakening for our little warm up before we get into our full body slider exercises here. We open out, drop those shoulders, stand tall through your spine here. Push the arms to the back in 4, 3, 2, last one. Big circle up and around, press. Let's lunge into that leg to get a little bit more through the legs. Last one, you've got that opposite side. Let's lunge into it. Breathe, because we're gonna be working those legs today. Take it down, take it up in 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's squat into a knee lift, alternate it. So deep parallel squat, sink the gluteals to the back, and then rise the knee as high as you can into the chest for me. Sink it low, knees are forward, press. And then that knee is coming high into the chest. We're activating the core here. Breathe, warming up the entire body. Last 2, last 1. From here, grab your slider or whatever equipment that you're using today. We're going to a triple pulse. Right here, single slide, pulse, 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 drive it in. So we're going to reach into that single squat. Ooh, firing up that leg right away. Pulse, pulse. And now I'm going pretty deep within this position. You can always go a little bit more shallow if necessary. So we pulse, 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 and press. Give you one more. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze it together. We've got the opposite side. Make sure that the ball of the foot is on that slider, and let's take it down. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze it in. We take it down, scoop the navel into the spine, protecting your back here, keeping your core engaged. That standing thigh is getting a lot of work here. Pulse, 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 squeeze it in. Take it to reach a little bit further each time. Reach it 4, 3, 2, last one. From here, we're going to go into a sumo squat. So that the ball of the foot is in the middle of your slider. Sumo squat, down for 2. Take it down and then squeeze. So use your heel as a little stopper for you so that you don't slide out of control. And squeeze, press. Take it down, squeeze and slide. Lower down and squeeze, press. Reach it out, hug it in, reach and lengthen, squeeze it up. Give me one more, the best you've got. Reach and press. Let's take it to the opposite side. So we take the ball of the foot on the slider, Opening out into that second sumo squat. Let's take it down. So we take it down, squeeze and press, lower it down, hug it in, press, reach. Arms go out to a T, and then bring them back into prayer palms here. Remember, you're using your heel as a stopper to make sure that you don't go beyond that second position. And squeeze. Reach it down. Squeeze and press. One last one, squeeze, and then press. From here, we're taking it into a rear lunge, into a hinge. So again, ball of the foot comes onto that slider. We take rear lunge into a hinge, kick back, down, hinge, kick it back, lunge it down, kick it back. So you're kicking back with a straight leg, hinging from your waistline. So you can stay slow with these, or maybe go at a brisk tempo that works for you and your body. Choose the level that is challenging for you today. Give me one more just like that. Reach and hinge. I'm going to take it right away into that opposite side. Right here, we lunge it down and we hinge. Lunge it down and then hinge from the waistline. Kick it back, use your glutes, drive through that standing heel. Lunge, drive through that standing heel, pull the belly in, lower down, hinge and press. Take it down with control, 2 90-degree angles. Give me one more, you've got it. Lower, lift, and reach. From here, we're gonna take it into a burpee. So we're gonna take both of those sliders onto the balls of the feet, and we'll reach up from here. So we take it, lift, center, push it out, in, lift, center. Remember, you can go at a pace that is appropriate for you and your level today. So if you want to go extra speedy with control, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you're controlling your movements. Press, or if you need to slow it down, slow it down. So you can really focus in on the form at hand. Really making sure that you have a beautiful, strong plank here. Press, lift, out, press, reach it out, exhale, in 4, 3, 2, last one. From here, you're going to take it into a single pistol squat. So you're going to take the heel on the slider and slide it out, slide it in. Take it out and in. So you maybe want to add some arms as we sweep, shoulder height, squeeze it back in. Reach, lengthen, press. Take it out and sweep it in. Lower, lift, press. Lower down, squeeze it up. Take it down and lift. You've got one more right here. Take it down, squeeze it in. You've got the opposite side. Let's flex that heel from here. Reach and lengthen, slide it down, pull it in, reach. So remember, you can go deep with these as long as you are really focused in on the alignment of the body. It doesn't do us any good if we're trying to go deeper into these or quicker into these and we don't have proper form. So our alignment and our form is top priority today. Press, give me one more. Reach and press. From here, we're gonna take it down into our mat work. So I'm going to double up my mat from here. We're gonna go into a core slider exercise. So we'll come around, let's grab our sliders, taking them down to the mat. So we'll come to a seated position, and I'm gonna grab one of my sliders from here, and I'm going to take it into that core slide exercise, flexing at the toe tips, and then reaching into a diagonal, and then scooping the belly in. So think of this as a C curve, press, reach, into that diagonal. Now you can go into a shallow press or you can always go a little bit deeper to work a bit deeper into your core strength here. Make sure that you're zippering the low abdominals in. Press in for 4, 3, 2. We go immediately to the opposite side. So we take it around and we slide. Take a diagonal slide. Flex firmly through your toe tips here. Out and in. Drop the shoulders down the back. Press. Reach and lengthen. Exhale it out. Lower and lift. Press. Reach. So we're reaching in opposite diagonal directions here. For 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going right away into a plank slide. So from here, moving into a prone position, and we're going to take it into that plank elbow slide. Press forward and back. Take it forward and back, press. Sliding through your elbow plank. If you need to go into a high plank, that's always an option. Breathe. This is really sizzling through your core here. So think of this as a saw going forward and back. Forward and back. It's a very challenging move. Forward. Press it back. Take it front and back. Give me one more. Forward and back. From here, lower the knees down. We've got a plank slide through. So from here, find your plank. We sweep through and we open up and press. Now, if you need to modify that, you can always eliminate this arm reach and do without it, because it's a very challenging exercise. And press. Slide through. Very slowed, controlled movements here. So this one, I really want you to focus on slow and steady. Not going crazy with your pace. Now from here, I just want you to hold, or you can drop down to the knees to take a little breather. I'm gonna stay here and challenge myself in the plank. We've got the opposite side. We sweep through, we open and press. Breathe it. Inhale, exhale. Make sure that you're lifting through that side body. So lift up and out through your waistband here. Bring it back through center. Up and around. Press and reach. Come back through. Up. Soft bend through the elbows, so no locking through your elbow joints here. Last one from there. I'm going to lower down, flip around to go into an arm sweep forward into a modified push-up. So we'll sweep the arm forward and then a big push-up here. If you want, you could always be on the toes, but I'm going to take it into a modified version today. Out. Ain't no shame in taking the knees down. We do what we can. We work at a level that's challenging for us in our bodies, and we know when to back off and when we need to push. So it's really about self-challenge. Pushing ourselves to become a better version each day. Press. Give me one more just like that. Reach and press. Now from here, I'm going to go all the way down. Take it into snow angels from here. Lift it up. Lower it down. Sweep the elbows back and lengthen. So make sure that you're not jarring through your neck. Just take a gentle gaze and press. Slide up. So back hyperextensions here. Working through the back. So important to build a strong back, a strong powerhouse, which is our core, the front and back. Squeeze the elbows to the back. Reach and lengthen. Up and press. Squeeze. Give me one more just like that. lift a little bit higher, lengthen it down, moving into our final exercise, into a supine bridge. So a lower down, place the heels at the center of your slider, slowly lower down. From here, we'll lift the gluteals up and we extend out and in press. Breathe. Press it out. So we want to make sure that the hips are level here, so we're not teetering and tottering through the hips. We're really keeping the glutes active. Hamstrings are active here as well. Press, take it out, take it in. Lifting glutes higher here. Breathe it out. Inhale, exhale. Now from here, hold it up and pulse it for 8, 7, 6. Squeeze it up. Lift. In 4, 3, 2. Last one, isolated holds. Hold it up there for 8. Get it a little bit higher. Squeeze the derriere a little bit further for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, release. Just hug those knees in. Give yourself a little opening of the hips by circling it out, and then just reverse the circle for 4, 3, 2. Last one, pull those knees in, rock it up. We're gonna go into a forward fold from here. Lift up, lengthen, let's stretch out the calves and the hamstrings here. Lengthen through the spine, press into your stretch here. Inhale, exhale, holding here, flexing the toes a little bit deeper, reaching into the body for 4, 3, 2. Let's take it into a spinal stretch as we cross the leg up and over. Reach and hook the elbow to the outside of the thigh. Lengthen, twist over, gaze over your shoulder. Holding here, rinse it out for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's take it to the opposite side. We pull that heel in, we lift, we lengthen, we come up, and we spinal twist up and around from here. Lengthen, push the palm, reaching into the mat as we spiral for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come through center, take a breath, inhale, and then exhale, let it go. Awesome work, guys. If you're looking for longer length workouts, make sure you check out my online studio today at embodiment360.com, where I come out with new full-length workouts each and every month. I hope to sweat and sculpt with you guys soon again.